We come to this place for magic. We come to the Film Fest to laugh, to cry, to care. Because we need that. All of us. That indescribable feeling that we get when the lights begin to dim. And we go somewhere that we've never been before. Not just entertained, but somehow reborn together. Dazzling images on a huge silver screen. Sound that I can feel. Somehow heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our heroes feel like the best part of us. And stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. Douglas County Schools. We make films better.
The middle school kids applauded better than you. Let's really hear it for the Douglas County filmmakers. For the Douglas County filmmakers. All right, now let's hear it for you. All right, now let's hear it for you. I thought I'd get them with the. We always like to applaud ourselves. Hey, you're just fine. It's great. No problem. Just walk right in front of the light. It's awesome. Nice job. Appreciate you. All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Jeremy Goldson. I am going to be standing up here talking about the filmmakers and shepherding our way through tonight's festival. It is the 10th Douglas County Filmmaking Festival, which means that for Jake Sabat and I, we were only 39 the first time it happened. Is that right? Were you teaching film then? He doesn't remember. It's too long ago. Over the course of the evening, we are going to recognize filmmaking in multiple categories, in multiple genres, and it's going to be a really fun, fantastic celebration and an opportunity to see some really cool movies, and hopefully even more people will arrive, and it should be lovely all the way around. There are a couple of things I need to tell you I did not write down, and a couple of people I want to make sure that we recognize before we go. The first is Izzy and Eleanor, right, Eleanor? Izzy and Eleanor are live streaming and running all the videos tonight. Give them a round of applause, please. Every time I look around, it's me, and it's awful. So I'm not going to look around and just hope that what's happening behind me is as bad as I imagine it. Jake Sabat and Brett Beckett and Maya Sabat will be helping out with the award presenting. Maya's here because you can't leave her alone. All right, so we have lots of categories. If you receive an award, you should come on down, get your certificate and your trophy. Make sure you take a nice picture in front of the cool light. And then we will just move our way through. Please be as vociferous, look it up if you don't know what it means, and loud and demonstrative and as celebratory as we can be. Lots of things for us to celebrate this year. One of them that I think is most acute for us is that we had more applicants this year for the film festivals total than we've ever had in the past from even more schools. So for those of you who've been at this for 3 or 4 or 10 years, you know, we've started in smaller groups, but the whole district is catching on, and we're seeing even more really quality films and quality broadcast and quality journalism, and that's really, really exciting because Lord knows you don't necessarily have great role models for filmmaking and journalism depending on what you go watch. What else do I need to tell them? Oh yeah, there's popcorn. You should eat the popcorn. delicious. You should drink the water, delicious. Don't wait for somebody else to clean it up, not cool. Please clean up your own messes after you. And you might need your phone to look at the program, or did we jettison that idea? We're not 100% sure about the Google Doc, which means you don't need your phone at all. Even if all you're doing is checking the nugget score, you gotta check it in the dark. You still need to be TikToking, Instagramming, recording, texting. And if you're still doing your homework on your phone and this is your last day of high school, shame on you. So just be present, enjoy the evening with us. It promises to be an entertaining and enlightening. I don't think it promises to be enlightening at all. It promises to be entertaining, and hopefully if there's enlightenment, that's a happy accident. We have so many places to go, so much to start with. We'll try to thank people as we go, but we're just gonna jump right in with our first category. The first part of the festival is, oops, that's the wrong document. Hold on a second. I did not preload it. Is it the same order as last time? Well, I still should pull it up correctly. I think that our first we start with the journalism side of the festival, and then we will move to the... All right, we're going to go with feature general news as our first category. So these are news stories or in short 2 to 5 minute insights into things that are stories that are relevant to the school community. Lots of super cool stuff. Maybe we'll explain them once we see them. This is feature general news. Let's go.
Vista Nation, I'm Tyler Ruffle. I'm here with Carter Daniels, Austin Scheich, Will Stoops, and Bryce Bailey. I'm here to ask him a couple of questions about Vista's stud defense. The defense has been playing real well. We've allowed 18 points in 4 games. We've shut out 2 teams. Who have been some heavy contributors on the defense?
Well, just in general, the whole defense has been doing their job, and that makes everybody just as important as the next, because if somebody messes up, then everybody's got to fix that one person's mistake.
The next game. The most important game is always the next one, so we've got to make sure to just focus on what's in front of us.
Hello, I'm Grayson Markey. I'm the lighting designer for Seussical. I basically, came up with like the lighting plot, hung all the lights, and then programmed them onto the board.
My name is Nicholas Tassell, and I am a senior this year. I worked with the construction crew to design the set, do all the measurements beforehand.
What's up, Jags? It's Blanca Snizik. I'm a senior, and I'm also your student body president.
Hi, I'm Owen McWilliams, and I'm a senior, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer.
My name's Emerson Schwartz, and I'm a senior.
Hello, my name is Kyle Walsh, and I'm a senior.
My name's McKenna Carvey, and I'm a senior.
I'm Blake Cartwright, and I'm a senior.
My favorite Wish Week event is probably the opening assembly, because you get to see the Wish Kid and their wish revealed to the entire student body, and it's just a huge flood of excitement, and it's an unbelievable feeling to see everyone meet the Wish Kid.
I would say my favorite part of Wish Week has got to be the closing assembly. I think I've cried every year so far, so we'll make it 4 for 4.
My favorite event from Wish Week had to be the dodgeball tournament. It was so fun getting a team together with my friends, picking out uniforms, being the beachside ballers, and going out and playing dodgeball with my friends.
My favorite part about Wish Week is definitely the movie night, because it's really fun to get a couple of friends and watch the Wish Kid's favorite movie and get to know our Wish Kid a little bit.
My favorite event from Wish Week is definitely Walk for Wishes. It's really fun that the entire school gets to come together for the Wish Kid, even on an off school day, like on a Saturday. And I think they put up so many fun activities, and you get a chance to meet the Wish Kid.
Another cool aspect of our opening assembly for Wish Week is Miracle Minute, where we give students a minute to see how much money we can raise. And that moment's also super special because we get to see how much money our school can raise when we come together in a single minute. So it really just shows the spirit of unity and what we can do as a whole group when we come together.
It's fun to see the whole school come together to raise money for a Wish Kid, and then also, have a good time, while we're doing it, for the Wish Kid and, for everyone at this school.
Wish Week is really important because the entire school gets to come together and help a kid and support a kid going through a really hard time.
Wish Week is so important because it has a lasting impact on Rock Canyon. Like, every time at graduation, someone will talk about Wish Week.
I love seeing our entire community come together for one kid and one really important cause.
I think it's just cool how we can get a kid to feel special throughout a week who's going through something that's really unfair in their life.
All right, so if you are one of the people who made one of those 3 films, please proceed down to the luxurious stage and receive your award. Tremendous work, everybody. As they're coming down, just to try to provide a little bit of insight into what it takes to put one of those features together. Again, they're only 2 or 3 minutes, but they probably have 3 or 4 or 5 interviews each, and setting up and recording each one of those interviews could be 20, 30, 40 minutes, an hour. Plus you've got to have your footage to match up to the interviews. You've got to come up with your music. You've got to recolor everything. It takes a lot of work just to tell a very straightforward and hopefully meaningful story. I don't think any of them are here. Let me just to get some random Vista kid, come get a trophy. Do rock, paper, scissors or something. Let's do this. Wait, this is for the football segment and you brought Callan? Embarrassing. Yeah. I'm looking at the Seussical behind the scenes one, and I imagine that trying to get really interesting conversations and straight sentences out of those theater tech kids was a lot of work. Really impressively done. Wonderful. I teach theater too. How long do I have to vamp for here? What is going on? Okay. But they're not even the right kids. Seussical, get out of here. You did amazing. As usual, the Mountain Vista kids are messing it up. Well, they didn't come. Too bad. So sad. Okay. All right, we're moving on. We really started excellently here. I love my job at Highlands Ranch High School. That's funny to me. All right, our next category, documentary. These are similar to the feature general news, a little bit longer, give you a chance to explore more in depth. One of the most complicated and challenging genres in film right now, but also certainly one of the most rewarding. Let's check out our finalists.
Hello, I'm Mathieu Vesson, and this is how I became a filmmaker. Now, early on in life, I did have a YouTube channel. It's still going right now, but it's kind of on a stop, kind of a standstill right now, but feels like that channel really helped me get involved in the media realm and kind of get myself equated to what I could do with a camera, basically.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name's Kinley. I'm 6. My wish is to go to Hawaii. I want to swim with dolphins.
So Kinley was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, which is a rare form of cancer in her eye. That was a 2.5. She went through IAC treatment, which is intraarterial chemo, cryo, laser, and then came back. So then she went through systemic chemo as well. So she's been through a lot.
I feel like anything can happen, laughing, you take me right back.
She's the little, right? So she was our last kid. She's been kind of one of the bigger personalities since day one. Above all, she's kind of taught all of us that you can find joy in any circumstance.
My favorite movie is Air Bud because I like dogs. I have a Shih Tzu and a Terrier mixed with something. Remy and Lola. I want to be a vet because I want to help dogs and different animals.
What's your favorite sport of all of them?
Not yet basketball, but right now it's soccer. You just get to run around and kick the ball.
She handles it. She walked right back into that hospital every time, no matter what happened the time before. The people who showed up from the moment that Kinley was diagnosed, I think for us, just kind of drowned out any of the darkness that came with the cancer diagnosis. We became stronger. My kids, Chloe and Cam, handled it. They were such good big brothers and sisters.
She's a warrior. She's very beautiful and she's very tough.
We're just so grateful for organizations like Make-A-Wish and high schools like Rock Canyon. Any opportunity to celebrate Kinley, we're happy about, and she deserves it. So thank you.
I'm Chris.
I'm Camden. I'm Chloe.
I'm Kelly.
My name is Kinley, and welcome to Wish Week. Go Jazz!
Well, great job, everybody. Again, so much time and effort. Come on down if you won an award and would like to receive it. Otherwise, we're just going to keep it, and then we'll give it to whoever's the highest bidder. So much effort and time goes into finding those stories. And one of the things I think that is really challenging about documentary in particular is that when you start that process, you don't actually know 100% what the story's going to be. You've got to get out there, get those interviews, do that research, get that B-roll, and then in the editing room, and as you're putting it together, the story starts to coalesce, and that requires a special kind of talent. I'm really amazed these Rock Canyon kids because they've got to work with Mr. McClurg, and he's got to return that tuxedo to Amazon before the return deadline's over. We've all known each other so long. So our next category doesn't have any flow to this. It's not like one of those mixed, I was about to say mixtapes. They don't know what a mixtape is. They got absolutely no clue what a mixtape is. Our next category is broadcast production. Pretty straightforward what we're going for here, but it's a school television show. So let's see what we've got.
Hear ye, Jaguars, residing across the great land of Rock Canyon.
I am Lord Horton III, and in my presence is young Squire Green.
We wish upon all a swell morning.
Peasant, I insist upon a swig of the vital elixir.
Yes, my lord.
What's up, Falcons? What's up, Falcons?
Good
morning, Falcons! What's up, Falcons? I'm Bree. I'm Sage. And I'm Lily. And welcome to TFTV Unplugged.
Hey Eagles, what's
Golden Eagles?
Who's that guy?
I don't know. I'm Payson.
What the heck is up, Eags? I'm Bree,
And I'm Payson.
and this is a
Leadership Takeover.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair.
What's up, Mountain Vista? We're here with our lovely 4 bachelors. We're gonna give some roses to some girls to see who gets the most at the end. Out of these 4 fine gentlemen, who would you pick to go to homecoming?
Tag? Okay.
I'll probably take that.
Who would you take to homecoming?
None of them.
Out of these 3 bachelors, who do you think is the perfect homecoming date?
Not sure. They'd have to do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. On 3. Another win. All right, since we know we're all been wondering who I'm gonna take to homecoming this year, it is you, Roman Blomeyer. Thank you so much. This means the world to me. Oh, that's so tragic. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Hand them the rose, Alex. Another win for Alex. Let's go. Yes, hand him the rose, hand him the rose.
Let me walk to class. The one right there.
Go hand him the rose. Go hand him the rose. Finally.
My name is Deputy Sislo. I believe I'm going to win because I'm going to eat these in a glorious fashion as fast as I can.
My name is Phoenix Straub, and I definitely think I'm gonna win because I could eat these donuts the fastest.
You suck.
Hi, I'm Sean Belf, and I don't think I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. I have experience in donut eating competitions, and I'm gonna make it look easy.
Is it getting bigger?
I'm not quite sure. I think I have one left.
He won.
I won. Sislo over here, he kind of sucks at donut eating competitions.
I started the competition like 10 minutes ago, and as you can see, I'm still chewing it. I feel like a chipmunk, but at least my jawline will be nice and sharp.
Yeah, well, failed our profession. I feel horrible about that. To a cross-country runner and supposedly a football player, but it's a bad day, but they were good.
Hi, I'm Denny Goodlow, and when I'm not practicing business, I'm running for Mr. Vista. What's up? First things first, subscribe to Balf 11. Second things second, vote Sean Balf for Mr. Vista 2024.
Bye-bye, you got Chinya. Vote for me for Mr. Vista.
Hi, I'm Hayden McKellar, and it would be a slam dunk if you vote for me as Mr. Vista.
Hey, I'm Adam, and when I'm not running track, you can catch me running for Mr. Vista. Vote for Adam.
Me, baseball, Spike, Mr. Vista.
So this category is a little bit complicated because every one of those television shows takes 10 or 15 or 20 or 40 people to put together. They're just that complicated. So let's see if you can figure it out this time, and maybe somebody from each school can come down and receive these awards. If you've never worked on one of these television shows, they're incredibly difficult. Highlands Ranch, do you guys do them daily? That's too many. Rock Canyon, how often do you do it? Okay, that's too many. So each one of those episodes takes a week or so of prep. You've got to record the anchors. You've got to write the scripts. You've got to make sure all the segments align. You've got to put it all together. And then it's not live. It's live tape. So you have to have it together and ready to go before you want to send it out to the community. Very, very impressive work. And as usual, every one of those videos showed how terrifying the boys are at these schools. All right, our next category is live sports broadcast. You guessed it, high school kids recording or live streaming and broadcasting their peers. Let's see what the finalists sound and look like.
Grabbing his own rebound and drawing the foul.
Yeah,
it was a really good effort.
One of the few multi-sport athletes here at Mount Vista, also plays football alongside basketball.
Cal Baskin inside the three-point line, gets it to fall away, but recovered. Gebhardt for three, opposite corner, won't get it to go. Junker with the rebound, and he'll push it up quickly. Here's Carlos Rocha Gonzalez driving on Gebhardt, and he gets it to go.
Technical.
Ollie Junker, alley-oop.
Majeski in the pocket, got lots of time. He'll air it deep. We got it on it. He'll keep going. He's gonna keep going. Go away. Touchdown, Vista. Oh my goodness. The Golden Eagles will take her to the house.
You know, an interesting thing I've noticed about this, they've never done a snap from directly under the center. They've always been in shotgun. They never really run under center that often now.
Lehman drives down the baseline, puts it up, baby. We got a tied ball game. Casey Lehman, a star for the Jaguars, get it done. Knocked out of bounds. Jaguars basketball. It is electric here.
Are you kidding me?
They are playing fired and inspired basketball right now. This is amazing. Good ball movement.
May on the baseline trying to put it up. Instead gives it Lehman in the corner for the lead. Bang! Bang! To go. Grams is calling the offense. David with it at the top. 5 to go. Trying to make a move. Gets inside with the left. No good. And the clock will run out. We are headed to overtime here in the jungle. Who doesn't love some free basketball? Bucks winding down. We're under 10 seconds. Jaguars looking to respond here for the win. Lehman trying to work inside. Back over to Vasquez. Vasquez for 3. No good. Rebound, Bruins. And we have even more basketball ahead of us. It'll be Lehman trying to make the game winner tonight. Working on defense, gets inside, puts it up, no good. Vasquez comes down with it, trying to put it up again. And that'll do. Would you believe it? Third overtime.
Are you kidding me?
Over here, coming the other way, layup is denied by May.
Oh,
What
oh
a
my
block.
God! Did you not get the memo? White man can jump.
Welcome into the jungle here at Rock Canyon High School. My name's Brandon Horton, and alongside me my partner DJ Pines, and we have a midday mashup between the Jaguars Unified team and the English Department Alliteration All-Stars.
Here come the English department looking to respond. Oh, and it's taken by number 11.
That looked like Pat Surtain intercepting that right there.
Oh! From the free throw line. James for his 6th point of the game. Bang! James leading the Unified team with 6 points.
That's a bucket for James right there. He's a defensive specialist.
And here he goes. He's sprinting down that court right now.
Evading the defenders. What a move.
For the jam. Bang! Absolute poster from Sam.
Put it on the wall.
Steve taking his time.
The crowd chanting his name.
Fans are chanting his name, like you said. Steve. Bang! Steve, don't do it to me, man. Don't do it to me.
He's going to win today. They put it on the English department. No mercy. 44-8. Jaguars Unified team came to play, and they put on an absolute show for all of the students here tonight.
Well, great job, everybody. Really fun sporting events. Who won that basketball game between Cherry Creek and Rock Canyon? Glad to know that our journalistic bona fides are being pursued here on May 13th. Love to see the students even the opportunity to do this and to be able to cover their peers, but more importantly to stretch their creativity and get invested in the work. And we do love us some sports broadcasting. If you like sports broadcasting and you haven't tried it yet, Mountain Vista, Rock Canyon, Ranch, Chaparral, you should come check it out. Our next category, while we take the world's longest photos, is still in our journalism. This is live event coverage. So similar to the sports broadcasting, you've got multiple cameras, live stream, commentators or observers, except that these events are not sporting events. They could be concerts, they could be assemblies, all sorts of really cool stuff that our students were able to document. Let's check them out.
Oh, you're teasing me.
Ma'am.
successfully raised over $1 million in total for Make-A-Wish Colorado and will have granted over 130 wishes total.
Finley, age 7, who wishes to go to Hawaii and swim with dolphins.
Hard to know just where it starts, how it grows from just a spark. It's wondrous. I feel it now with you and me, a gentle stream of energy. I know it's wondrous. From dream to wish to a very first try, from jumping to falling to learning to fly. Each stroke of the pain of each motion that meets the eye. It's the magic that we call life. It's the stardust that lights your eyes. It's the flight of the butterflies. Right when you see it, can you believe it? It's wondrous. It's wondrous. You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. Make my heart race in a hurry, lose my every worry. Every second I'm with you. We'll turn all the pages, check off all the places. Every day is something new. Don't that sky look blue? Yeah. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me.
We've seen a lot of Wish Week stuff. Really awesome. Way to document those incredible experiences for both the Wish kids and then for the high school kids. Chaparral, I love the reveal of that, where we have time to meet him and we get to experience all of the mystery of it. That was really well done. What category is this again? I forgot. What's it say in your certificate? Live event coverage. Excellent. Man, the hours that go into that, just pointing the camera at stuff and hoping that everything works out right and having sure that you've orchestrated and choreographed all of the multiple things that have to happen to have it all come together and look good is incredibly challenging and difficult. So that concludes the journalism side of our festival. I promise you these photos are not like the ones at Disneyland where you have to pay like $25 to get them. These are $35. But that's got to get split 5 ways, so it's only like $7 each for Mr. Tybor, Mr. McClurg, Mr. Beckett, Mr. Sabat, and I. Our next category is, as we move into the filmmaking, the film side of the festival, we're going to jump in with animation. Always one of the most challenging, arduous, and really invigorating categories. Let's go.
Time goes by, time brings changes, you change too. Life could be a dream, life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello. Every time.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube?
Well, animation has come a long way from Mickey Mouse. In that last film, The Breakthrough, multiple things that were sort of obvious animation, but I think one of the things that jumped out for the judges was when he threw the apple at you, every frame of that was animated and was a completely CGI object. But congratulations to all the filmmakers, really fun movies to watch. And you know, animation lets you bend the rules of reality, both literally and metaphorically. And just to do things that that you can't imagine or you can't shoot in real life. Logan's nightmare. I just feel bad for whoever this Logan is, that his nightmare is lots of iterations of himself. I've had that nightmare, and I tell you, it doesn't get any better as you get older. Our next category is comedy.
Time travel? For real? How much?
$5.
$5? That's surprisingly cheap for a time machine.
Well, would you rather I charge you 50?
No. 5 is good.
Set the time, press the button, you'll return to that exact moment.
Uh-huh. Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Stop it right there, Alex. You are going away for a long, long time.
Stop. I challenge Principal Thorpe to a duel.
Ha! Last time a kid challenged Principal Thorpe to a duel, he turned into pencil shavings.
After school, 4 o'clock.
Hey, Flander?
Hey man, what's up?
Can we talk real quick? Just about something?
Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
We need to talk about the bed situation.
What?
I need my own bed.
Do you? I don't think you do.
Yes.
Do you need one or do you just want one?
Both. I mean, we're college roommates and my bed mysteriously disappeared under very ambiguous circumstances, leaving me with no other option but to sleep with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you, that's fine. It's just you seem rather enthusiastic.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Do you not like it?
No.
What?
It's just getting uncomfortable.
Maybe we should try it just one more time.
Flander.
See if you like it.
I don't. And I think you took my bed and hid it away from me. I don't even know.
What? I'm just trying to make the best of the situation while we figure out where your bed went.
I don't know.
If we can't sleep in the same bed, how can we be roommates? Do you hate me?
No, Flander.
What about it makes you so uncomfortable?
When you spoon me.
The stars shine every night, but none illuminate the world. The ocean whispers. I wouldn't do that on purpose.
You do it every night.
I would never do that unless I were asleep.
Look, the university can't buy me a bed for a week, and they're gonna charge us both for it.
There's nothing we can't do if we do it together.
We shouldn't do everything together.
Why not?
Dude, Flander, you folded my underwear. Where is my underwear?
What?
Where is my underwear, Flander?
What did you just say? Here's what I think. We're all a little ruffled around right now, so we should sleep on it. Recoup tomorrow. Good night.
Are you wearing all my underwear?
What the?
Dude!
It disappeared onto me?
That is not what college is like. I mean, I haven't been to college this century, so maybe that's what college is like. But they better not be charging as much money as they are if that's what it's like. How'd the fight with the principal go? Did Alex get his D up? See? You can't trust kids these days. You cannot trust them. Comedy's such a challenging category because the timing has to be exquisite and not everything is funny to everybody. As evidenced, I was going to say something funny, but I gave up in the middle, which is funny in itself. All right, moving on. Our next category is drama thriller. This is one our students tend to really hits their wheelhouse. It's not that they're dramatic or anything, and
What do you want from me?
Hear myself.
From the minds of Gable Studios. Comes a new motion picture filled with mystery, suspense, and murder. A twisted mystery and a far more twisted killer. Can this detective crack the case? Gable Studios presents Loaded Dice.
Hello, this is William Mills.
Hey, it's your favorite brother, Chris. How's it hanging, man?
Haven't heard from you in a while. How have you been?
I've been just great. Been clean for a while now. Found this sort of rehab group that I've been hanging with.
It's good to hear. So, why'd you call?
Oh, right. Yeah, me and this group are going up to a cabin around Bear Lake. You should totally come with us.
It's north of Long's Peak. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a bit of a hike.
Come on. You've been cooped up in the city long enough. Let me free you of that industrial misery.
Misery is a stretch. I mean, I get it, but...
You remember when Dad used to take us camping? We haven't been camping in years. Let it be sort of a rebirth for us. At least do it for me. We've got to connect more and,
Okay. I'll think on it.
Great, man. We're going up this weekend, just Saturday and Sunday. I'd need an answer by then. Trust me, you won't regret it. Yellow.
Hey, Chris. Still got some space for me up there?
Yeah, we do. We still love to have you. There's a dirt road right off the highway. You should be able to leave your car there for the weekend.
Sure there's not a direct road to the cabin? No parking lot, no nothing?
Now, see, that's the city road you need talking. A long hike is gonna be good for you, man. It's absolutely stunning up here. Can't wait to see you this weekend.
Yeah, maybe you're right. See you soon, Chris.
Chris!
Hello, William. I'm so glad you could join us.
Chris, what is this?
Remember when Dad used to take us camping and we felt that connection to the ground, to each other, to everything?
Chris, I just want to go home.
That's not gonna happen anymore. You're part of this. Can't you feel it too? From the ground, he will arise and will ascend into the skies. Your blood's been drawn. His rebirth begun. With this sacrifice, it will be done.
William.
Great job, filmmakers. I love watching films that are shot in other schools because they look just like every other school. And it's always entertaining to me. Probably should have thought about content warnings for all those little siblings and ninth graders up there. But you know, sci-fi, drama, thriller, they're scary. Almost as scary as Logan's shirt. Really awesome work from everybody. I think that category is often one of the toughest every single year. So our next category, totally different direction. I don't think there's any ritual sacrifice in these, but I can't guarantee that. It's music video.
Seem to try and ask for help. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen of crying.
Amazing. And I keep thinking about that Sabotage video, Love Me Some Beastie Boys, and I'm thinking for all of those kids, trying to remember your names, Braden, Emerson, Gavin, is there Gavin? Sure, so I'm thinking that in like 20 years, no, 30 years, those kids are gonna be like, their kids are gonna be like, man, Mom, Dad, Uncle Braden, y'all are so boring. You're so basic. And then they're gonna bust that out and be like, see when we were cool? And I don't know, I'm not 100% certain how children will respond in 30 years because I'll be dead, but it might be awesome. I mean, what a great way to show how cool you are. Really, really fun. I think the judges had a lot of fun in that category. I don't know, I'm making it up. So, in our Film Fest side of the Film Fest, as opposed to the Journalism Fest, we do deviate from the norm for a moment to do a couple of non-complete fiction. So this next category is called Promo Hype Commercial. Pretty straightforward. They're promotions for events or products or things that are happening at the school. Hype videos are pretty straightforward, and our commercials run the wide gamut from satire to real products, and lots of creativity on display here.
I've been thinking, I've been making this mistake from the beginning. I've swallowed my pride, 'cause I'm willing. See, I'd rather take the blame than break it off. Darling, understand my faith wavers when
Ain't shady, baby, I'm hot like the prodigal son. Big up Bartolini, meeny, money, mo, and flower, you're the chosen one. Well, your left hand's free, and your right hand grip, with another left hand watches right and slip. Swartz is gone.
Tremendous variety there, and some editing masterclasses in all three of those videos. How to use the editing to manipulate how the audience feels, how to sync it up with the music, and then just the time and energy it takes to do that. Tremendous work, everybody. And nice to Nice as well, obviously, to see people celebrating the swim team, one of those groups that isn't always at the forefront of your average high school student sports fandom. Go Swimmers. Liam, you're allowed to smile. You don't feel like smiling? Second place.
You don't smile for second.
Oh my God. I'm so glad the school year's ending really soon. I'm so glad. Do I have to stay any longer? Can I just go? All right. Our next category is public service announcement. These are commercials about ways to behave or ways to interact or things that aren't commercial product. We all remember the most famous one, of course, is this is your brain on drugs with the frying pan and the egg. Let's see what we're public servicing announcing here today.
Today is Monday, November 7th at around 4:30 p.m., the eve before the surgery. So my mother was diagnosed with a autoimmune disease that attacked her liver. And I was a live liver donor for my mother, and I always tell them it didn't fail. Number one, 15 months is a long time. And number two, I think you do the right thing, regardless of what the results are, you do the right thing because it's the right thing.
For some, social media can be a valuable tool for learning and connection, but for others, the negatives are hard to ignore.
Everybody's comparing themselves to the other person because they try to post kind of like a perfect image of their life. Oh, I think Ali is more beautiful. I think Dan is, he knows how to play a sport. I do not know how to do that.
You know, you're looking mighty fine tonight. You look even finer.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
Bro, when are we doing drinks?
And everybody knows I get off the train. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor.
A woman? They're real? Have you seen Peter? Okay. Peter was never the same after that. Bro, people are going way too slow. We need the drinks. They're going the speed limit. I don't care, it's too slow. Dude, you're so drunk. No, I'm not. I'm sober. I'm well. Dude, you're so drunk. Just let me drive. Oh, you just got your permit. I'm not letting you crash my car. That night, the boys ran out of drinks. So my brother, Peter, obviously being the hero he was, decided to get some of his childhood best friend, Oliver Bush. I guess you never know what could happen in a moment until it does. And then it's all gone. Peter, aren't you ready yet? The funeral's in less than an hour. I'm not going. But Peter... Mom, I said I'm not going. Peter, it wasn't your fault. But it was. If I just let him drive, or if I haven't driven at all, or drank, or went to get more drinks, I'm not going. You owe him this much. He was still your best friend. But, no, like, what do I say to Mr. and Mrs. Bush? Like, do I apologize? Like, what do I do? Like, I can't. I can't. Okay. I'll think about it. She just doesn't understand. What do I do? I don't know how to actually.
Such great variety. You've got things that are really cinematic. Come on, everybody, get your awards. You got things that are really cinematic, things that are more journalistic and straightforward. Love to see our students having something that's important to them and then really using their creativity to flesh it out and get us thinking about stuff. Such a tough category. Our next category, as we hand out awards and take really slow photos, we're going to move back into, in fact, we only have 3 categories left. We're going to move back into science fiction and action, more cinematic stuff. Are they going to all fit? Are you sure? Did you get your photo? Do you want? You don't have to. Your parents might want it. Yeah. Hey, how many people do we have here, class of 2025? Some of those seniors are like, wait, that's me. Heck yeah, let's go. You guys have any school left? Well, that's great. Way to go. All that hard work paid off. Tremendous. No, seriously, great job. Class of 2025, we're definitely proud of you. Don't let the door hit you. No, just kidding. No, seriously, we're very proud of you. Hope you enjoy your couple of days of freedom while the rest of us are still at school. And get ready for those graduations all over the county in the next weeks. This next category is sci-fi and action. It should be really scientific and action-loaded.
keeping you on Glen time.
Let me get this straight. There's an infinite number of universes?
Let me put it like this. Take this donut, for example. I got a chocolate donut when I could have gotten a vanilla. According to the many worlds theory, in some other universe, I did get a vanilla donut.
I'm not following.
Every decision we make sort of splits the universe. It creates a new timeline, if you will. All coexisting, all equally real.
Just eat your goddamn donut.
Think about this. Any inconsequential decision could drastically change the direction of our lives.
Okay, so?
I don't know, it's just fun to think about. Like, what if there's some other version of us having this exact same conversation?
I said it's kind of cool to think about, but doesn't it scare you?
How do you mean?
Like some tiny decision could totally screw up your life.
Hey, what the hell, man? Some people should watch where they're going. I've got an interview in...
So, Mr. Duncan, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, ideally, I see myself as a valuable part of this company. I believe I could move us forward and grow our revenue without actually straying from the core values and principles.
That's great. So, Mr. Duncan, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully I will be working for your company and making it better.
Okay.
Hello, this is Benjamin. Right. Yeah, yes. Of course, absolutely. Of course. No, I understand. Yes. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Have a wonderful day. Right. Well, thank you so much for your consideration. Have a good day as well.
Ben, congratulations on the job again.
Hey, thanks for coming out here, man, and thanks for setting all this up.
Yeah, no, anything for you.
The best friend in the world, I tell you, Dre, that's who you are.
Right?
Laughable. Ted Stevens kept saying this to himself, and yet what he knew was a foolish word followed him straight through the small suburban station and flung to him as easy.
Hey, Chris. I'm going out to get a cup of coffee. Do anything?
No, I'm all good, thanks though.
for you.
Hey, could I get a mocha cappuccino?
Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, 542.
Got it. Oh. Keep the change.
Okay, it'll be ready right over there.
Thank you.
Mocha cappuccino?
You know, Ben, I've been doing this a long time. Seen a lot of employees come and go, but none of them have been as hardworking as you.
Thank you, ma'am. That means a lot.
You've been only working here for a year, and you've already brought in multiple new clients, increased revenue, and overall have been a vital part of this company.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Robin, will you make me the happiest man alive?
Yes, yes.
Lamar, listen. Look, we're just down this quarter, all right? Just spare a dollar. Please spare a dollar. Spare a dollar. No, I've got a dozen other clients. It'll be fine. I'm not sprinkling lies here, Lamar. No, if either one of us is doing the glazing, it's gonna be you, pal. Spare a dollar. Please, ma'am, spare a dollar. Ma'am, spare a dollar? Robin, Jerry, what the hell is this?
Ben, it's not what it looks like.
Ben, I'm so sorry. I love you.
I think this is exactly what it looks like.
I thought you wouldn't be home for another hour.
Oh, and that makes it okay. And Jerry, I thought you were my best friend. I thought I could trust you. Robin, we've been married for 5 years, and I thought...
Wait, no. Think about this. Any inconsequential decision could drastically change the direction of our lives.
Okay, so?
I don't know, it's just fun to think about. Like, what if there's some other version of us having this exact same conversation?
I guess that is kind of cool to think about, but doesn't it scare you?
How do you mean?
Like some tiny decision could totally screw up your life?
Yeah, but what if it doesn't?
All right, at this point, you should have the drill pretty down. Come get your awards, get your plaques. Nope, they're not plaques, they're trophies. So our next category, and well, actually, that's the end of our films, sort of. I'll get my bearings as we get ready for photo time. Our next category is actually our Filmmaker of the Year category. And what we did here is we asked the students to build a reel that represented their best work and to submit that reel, and then the judges selected the students, you know, who they thought were the best filmmakers of the year. We'll get to see a little bit of a representation of their work. And then after that is our best in show, and that's whichever film was selected by the judges as the one that was the most representative. It could be a documentary, could be one of the broadcasts. We're not sure what it is. Is that all the photos? I'm gonna go with yes. All right, so here we go. Let's see who our applicants, representatives, nominees, we're going with nominees for Filmmaker of the Year are.
What you're about to witness is the most incredible editing reel ever created. It's called Dennis's editing reel. And I think everyone understood the reference, so let's just skip right to the end.
Why is it all quiet in here? I guess not get it's a corner. Yeah!
The editing of both those reels was so fantastic, but I'm a little concerned about Griffin's. I counted in that we had bloody head on a rock, gun, multiple stabbings, a dart through the eye, drinking, probably promiscuity while we're in there, communism. How's that representing the best of our district, Griffin? It's well played. Is Dennis here? No Dennis? Oh, hey Griffin, what's your favorite movie? Griffin, what's your favorite movie? What I left it open for you. Meh. Inception, that's a good one. Nice, nice. Yeah. That's awesome. What about a movie that none of us have heard of that we should all watch? Dennis, what's your favorite movie? Which one? There's several to choose from. Split decision? Yes. All right. Oh my God. Cross school Collaboration? Yeah, that wasn't what I was referring to, but it'll work. All right, so our final moment of the night is Best in Show. You saw lots and lots of films. This is we're not going to watch it again. We'll just get to see what was selected. So here we go. Best in Show 2025. Congratulations, split decisioners. Hey, I tried, whatever. I'm not going to yell at those kids. Hey, split decisioners, what was the hardest part about making that film? Locations and continuity. Can you tell us? I was telling Mr. Tybor how long those. Yeah. Yep. I was telling Mr. Tybor how long some of those shoots were. So for those of you who are not well versed in film language, continuity means the ability of shots that are not necessarily shot at the exact same time or not exactly shot in the exact same day or lighting to make all of that come together. It's a really, really monster job on a feature film or even a 25 or a 30-minute film. That's what assistant directors are for. So that's the end of the festival. Want to make sure that we recognize a couple of people for their, outstanding work. The people who put this thing together. Jim McClurg is up there. Everybody give Mr. McClurg a round of applause. And Brett Beckett is retiring this year. He's got a deal with Gable Studios that he's just going to watch their movies and put Rotten Tomatoes ratings on them to boost them up over the next couple of months. David Tybor works with District Media and Communications. You'll see him at graduation this year a couple of times. One, two. And Jake Sabat, who organizes everything. So thank you so much. And then I want to make sure if there are other teachers in the audience, please stand up so that we can recognize you for your outstanding commitment and dedication to these whack jobs and creators. Teaching is a challenging and I say this from experience, teaching is a challenging and sometimes exhausting profession when you're teaching normal stuff. But when you're teaching film with the complete unpredictability of it, what these teachers are asked to do, and what the students are asked to do as well, very different in terms of just being in the zone, focused every single day to make the work happen in the way that the students need support that they don't necessarily think that they need, and the way that these teachers go above and beyond. So we're really grateful for them so much. If you loved the 30-second snippets of the films of the broadcast that you saw, they will be arriving in your email sometime between now and later, teachers, so that you can share them with your students if you would like to. Of course, most of these things are on YouTube if you want to go watch them as well. I don't recommend that you just go onto YouTube and start clicking stuff. There's some weird stuff on YouTube, man. There's a lot of really, really, really bad actors doing Hamlet if you want to see some good stuff on YouTube. Again, congratulations, class of 2025. Please pick up your messes. Thank you to Izzy and Eleanor for live streaming and pushing buttons on this one. And again, congratulations. It's here for all our filmmakers. When you're receiving your professional filmmaking awards like the Muskegon County, Wisconsin Best of Show, just think of us when you are giving your award speech. I know, because it's not a real place. All right, that's it. Have a great night, everybody. Congratulations. If you want to take pictures, you've been here before. There's a red carpet. There's a backdrop. It's amazing.